a bold lines type of makeup. A part of me wants to just be like, that's it, we're done. Out of all your liners, that's the one you have to keep clean the most. Hi everybody, so I wanted to do like a bold lines type of makeup, and what I was actually going to do with it was I was going to take a white liner, kind of do the lining obviously, and then top it off with some bold colors just to give it some oomph. So let's see what comes out. I just want to try and see if I could do something nice, cute with liner and a little bit of shadow, you know. Let's see what white liner can do. So before I even start anything, I am going to first put that down. I am going to put on my foundation. Today I'm using Fenty Beauty foundation in 300. Okay, so now that my foundation is on, before I even do anything, I'm going to focus on the eye. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Primer. And before I even go in with that liner, I am just going to warm up my eyes using my Naked Urban Decay palette. And I am going to get soused. And I'm just going to warm that whole thing up. So. And now I'm just going to go back in with Low Blow. And I'm just gonna fill in this area where my eyelid is. Just like that. And I might actually take a little bit of cayenne to darken up that crease. Now for the eyeliner, because I am still figuring out how to make use of white eyeliner, I'm just going to make a really big one. And I'm going to use Stilla's waterproof liquid eyeliner. So let's kind of just get our shape going. Like I said, I'm going to make this nice, big, and thick, so that way I could color within the lines. Okay, so that is nice and big. I'm just gonna bring it in a little bit more. Last one. Okay. Honestly, a part of me wants to just be like, that's it, we're done. White liner, that's all I'm showing you today. But, oh, okay, so let's try to add some color in. And what am I feeling today? I think I might want to use one of these 4 colors. I have Prismatic, So Precious, Lucky Charm, and Kaleidoscope. I definitely want something that pops, so I think I'm going to start with the So Precious. I'm going to kind of just tap it right on. I'm trying to make sure I get into everywhere I put that liner on. Okay, that's not showing up too much. I think I'm gonna go into Retro Dream, so it's a bit darker. Yeah, that's a lot better. Then I'm gonna take Prismatic. I'm just gonna pop that right in the center. And I think I'm gonna also add some Paradise to that just to make it a bit darker. So, some Prismatic in the center followed up by Paradise. Right there on that line. And then I'm gonna go back with Retro Dream. It's not half bad. Just gonna try to darken up those outer corners. And a little bit more Paradise in that center. Some more shine. Just like that. That's actually kind of cute. So it's like a little colorful eyeliner. Okay, so now that we have that on our face, I'm gonna go ahead and contour it up so that way we could make that bold statement. Keep my nose roughly looking the same. Okay, and before I do anything else, I'm just gonna take my concealer. I have Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And I'm just gonna hide everything. Just hide it all. I feel like the orange on the outside isn't showing as much, so I'm gonna take Art Deco just to make it pop. Okay, there, that's way better with Art Deco. I'll take that on the inside as well. There we go, that is way better. It pops a bit more with Art Deco. Okay, so now that concealer is on, I'm just gonna go a few places with Bamboo to highlight a little bit. Well, mainly just there and there. And I want to keep my blush a little bit light, so I'm gonna take my Tarte blush in Peaceful. Just go on in. And then just make my nose a little bit red. This isn't so bad. This is kind of cute. Now from here, I'm gonna take my mascara. I have Stila Magnum XXX. Just trying to make sure I get the corners so my eyes fan out a little bit more. Okay. And now I'm gonna take my NARS highlighter in Hot Sand Illuminator. And just go right in. Okay. And last but not least, I'm gonna take my Urban Decay lip pencils in Stark Naked and Uptight and just outline and fill. And now for a little bit of Vaseline. And we are done. So this is my final look with attempting to do a bold liner. I did use a white liner and then covered it with eyeshadows, and that's what's a good thing about white eyeliner is you can overlay it with other colors. I will say though, one thing I have a hard time with white eyeliner is sometimes I feel like it doesn't always put on right, or if you have used it over an eyeshadow, then the felt tip, if you use a felt tip, comes out a little bit weird afterwards. So just watch it, because I feel like out of all your liners, that's the one you have to keep clean the most, and cleaning a white liner is a bit harder. Yeah. But other than that, this is my eye makeup look. It definitely helped having more pigmented colors, which is why I had to switch the orange that I used to the Art Deco one, and I kept everything bright. So if you have done something like this before, if you've used Fade into Hue, if you've used white eyeliner, please, please, please let me know your tips, tricks, comments, or even your questions all down below. Thank you so much, and bye.